This is Juvie.
And this is Martin.
And we live full time on our 58-foot narrowboat home, Rhapsody in blue.
We're taking you along as we continuously cruise the canals and rivers of the UK with some beautiful scenery, occasional wildlife, landmarks, aqueducts and tunnels. Come with us. We start this episode where we left you the last time at Leighton, Buzzard, and this is where it is in the UK. So leaving Leighton Buzzard, we cruise in a southerly direction on the Grand Union Canal and we end up moored at Bridge 123. So we are about to leave Leighton Buzzard. We have done exactly 2 weeks at this mooring. And that is, I think, a first for us. We don't usually spend 2 weeks anywhere, so it's been quite nice. We've had lots of shops. It's been a nice mooring. Look at that. Not a bad view. So short way down there is Tesco's. You've got the Range. You've got Aldi. And you've got loads and loads of shops in town too. So yeah, we've enjoyed it here and we get loads of solar. So, but now we are on our way and we are heading towards London. We are heading I think we may get to Marsworth Junction, not sure, but we're going to do at least half a dozen locks. So we'll see how we go. And we're still with our friends, Jane and Carwyn too, so we're going to be sharing the locks, which is good, and sharing the workload. I think Jane's walked forward, but because I walked into town this morning, I'm hitching a lift on the boat. Look at this boat here. It's huge. That's a wide beam Dutch barge. Very nice. So just here we've got some subscribers that messaged us, and just there is the end of their garden because there's a stag, and they've said to us, can Martin do a hoot as we go past? So I wonder if they're in. It is a Monday, so perhaps it might be, I don't know. Let's have a look. Are they there? Oh, I don't think they're there, but look at that stag. Hello? We're waving. I don't think they're in. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Never mind. Well, it's ever so pretty down here. Look at this. And we've got a beautiful day for it as well. A lovely sunny day. Yeah, it's nice to be on the move, although we have picked a windy day, but that's par for the course. But yeah, it's beautiful, sunny day, hardly any clouds, beautiful, love it. Let's hope it stays like that. There is lots and lots and lots of boats all moored up still. I'm just wondering whether they're waiting for CRT to put another update out, but I don't think CRT are going to, because they're sending out the usual notices which covers it all. But not many people are moving, but we thought, you know, we've done our 2 weeks, we're going to carry on regardless. There's no stoppages further down, so we have no reason to sit still, and we prefer to be moving, to be fair.
Yeah, we've been pretty lucky coming down this way actually, because I don't think the restriction really hit us, even though the email went out about every boat going somewhere and being near facilities and make sure you got water, make sure you can empty your toilet and stuff. Going back in middle of June, we knew something weren't going to be right, and I think the signs were there. So we made that executive decision at the end of June to what direction we would go, because there's no way we really wanted to get caught in any places where we couldn't move.
So we should be coming up to a lock fairly soon. Oh gosh, it's really windy. Just coming up to some fellow vloggers. This is Upon Reflection. This is Paul, Liz and Ernie the dog. Oh, morning! And Liz painted this boat all by herself. Isn't she clever? Oh, is she? Oh, well this is Paul anyway, but Liz has gone shopping, never mind. Oh, you'll have to say hello to her for us.
Have a safe trip.
And you. We might see you further down. So there's an old wharf on the right hand side here, and I think not far after that will be the lock. Oh, look at this dog, he's going to say hello. Going to say hello? Hello? Can you say hello? Yes. Woof. Hello. Hello. Ah. So we're going under quite a main road here. And as usual, we've got the colourful walls. Look at that. As soon as there's a piece of free concrete, they get the crayons out. I suppose it's quite artistic, to be fair. Yeah, the wind has really picked up. We checked the forecast and it said breezy. It didn't say this. I mean, we've got waves on the water. So this should be an interesting journey. Gives you a rough idea of how windy it is. Oh, I love the name of that boat, Coddy Wampler. This is our first lock. Jane has already started to prepare it, and it's right by a pub. It says Fuller's. That looks quite a nice pub actually, right on the water's edge. Right, I'm going to go and help Jane. So there's the pub. I wonder if it used to be the lock cottage and has been changed into a pub. And there's Jane over there. Give us a wave, Jane. And the fellas are waiting down there. So that's one boat in, and then here comes Martin. He had wind. The wind was blowing you, but you've done it. Well done, mate. Yeah, these double gates are very, very heavy. Jeez! It doesn't want to move. I had to check I was going the right way. Some of the lock mechanisms are so tough. I'm so glad I've got a ratchet windlass. So that's the ground paddles. We haven't done the gate paddles yet, but it's quite violent. Yeah, so it's decided to start raining, which is great fun. Looks like we're getting wet.
Julie, are you getting on? You're walking.
Kiss the wife. See you in the next one, darling. Bye. So we will catch the fellows at the next lock. That's it.
We've enjoyed it in Leighton, Buzzard. We don't normally hang around for that long, but it's been nice. We've had the shops, Tesco's, and so because we don't have a car, so we don't drive about. We normally have our shopping delivered to a bridge normally, but so it's been handy having Tesco's there, so that we can just top up as and when we want. So this morning we got our last bits and pieces, just in case if we decide to moor out somewhere in the open a bit more, we're not going to be worrying about facilities.
Martin was letting our friends know that there was a fisherman ahead.
I've just got a fisherman on my left, so.
Yeah, so over there you've got the lock cottage with a date on it of 1916. Next to it you've got a little church, tiny little church nestled in there. And then where I'm standing is a pump house, I'm presuming, which would pump the water from the lower canal to the higher canal. This is a lovely bridge, and the towpath actually goes to the other side after this bridge, so I shall be crossing the gates and walking the other side. This looks like an old side pound, been given over to the wildlife again. And here's an example of a broken beam, and CRT have braced it, so hopefully it'll hold. Yeah, so this is Church Lock, and there's the little church. So the rain has gone away, thankfully, and we're back to blue skies and fluffy white clouds. Just want to show you the views through here. Look at that. Isn't that just stunning?
Now we're back on the move, we're heading towards London. Yeehaw.
Yep. We're hoping to get to Little Venice if we can. That's the aim. And also Martin would like to go and visit the West Ham football ground. It's beautiful. We've picked a lovely day. I know we had that little shower just back there, but it's lovely.
A little bit windy, isn't it, in the open?
Yeah, and I need to show you some views here. Hold on. Look at this. Just go. Yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this looks more like a river, doesn't it, than a canal? So when it's not so windy, we might do another live. Hey?
Might do.
Not with me driving though. And sooner rather than later.
Yes.
But we've got quite a few locks to do today, haven't we? So
quite a few locks all the way down to London, I think.
Yeah.
Quite evenly spaced, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hoping we can get up there by the reservoirs. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah, it'd be
But
nice.
we know it's packed down this way. A lot of people have come this way because this is possibly the one and only.
It's one of the free routes at the moment that's free to navigate.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there are a lot of people sitting on moorings thinking that they're waiting for CRT to give them another update. So a lot of people are not moving and just waiting. So
We've just come to Leighton Buzzard and it is absolutely rad.
yeah, talk to the mic, Mark, because you haven't got one on. No, don't be daft. No, you either get your mic.
I'll go and get my mic.
Right, I don't know whether there's anything coming.
Jay, you can get the QE2 through here.
Shush. Well, the QE2 might be coming the other way, and then
Well,
I'll
if it is, then we would crap ourselves because the QE2 shouldn't be coming up this way. But you could get the QE2. You're fine. You've got plenty of
If
them.
there was a wide beam coming round now, I wouldn't know where to put myself. Anyway, you were saying
I was saying what?
we just left Leighton Buzzard and it was packed.
Right, stop,
Oh,
stop.
right, take over, please. Yeah, all right. I did hoot. See, this is what I said to you. But I did hoot. They didn't hoot back, did they?
No.
Okay. So what we have is a CRT boat right across the middle of the
and now
canal.
I'm stuck because you've.
And now we are stuck.
No, the wind's got me now.
You can see by all the silt that has been kicked up with our propeller how shallow the canal was. We'd ended up being stuck and the wind was pinning us against the bank.
No. Right, nothing I can do now. I'm stuck on this.
Yes, we certainly hadn't expected to see a boat across the canal on the bend.
On the bend.
So between us, Martin left me in charge on the tiller and he managed to push us back out from the bank.
Now go straight. Got it?
They obviously didn't hear me toot. I did toot when we were round there. Did you not hear us?
No, I'm afraid not, unfortunately. Thanks for stopping.
That's all right. Cheers. Thankfully, we got it sorted and everyone was okay. But
You
the
all right?
moral of the story, when you're coming up to a bend, toot your horn, expect the unexpected, and always listen out for another boat coming the other way. So the heavens have opened again. I think it's going to be one of those days today. But we're just going to be coming up to another lock very shortly. So I've come back to the front of the boat. That didn't go to plan, did it, me driving? Oh, I just wish I knew what to do when there's something out of the ordinary happens. I weren't expecting to see a CRT boat right across the canal. And even though I'd hooted, and Martin had laughed at me hooting, they hadn't heard the hoot. And then they hooted at us once they saw us. So, a little bit bizarre, but we got through okay. After the wind had pinned us to the side. But we did it in the end. Right, this is the next lock coming up. Wow, there's a lot of water in this lock. It's actually topping over the gate. We could do with meeting a couple of boats coming the opposite way so we don't keep resetting the locks. I hate, like, you know, wasting water. But here goes. Let's go and sort it out. Yeah, when you're doing the gates, it's always good to use the raised bricks to help push the gate closed or open.
Coffee? Okay.
And then we had a pit stop for coffee and to fill our water tanks. Hello? I don't think they're ladies. So the lock is just up there underneath that bridge. Look at those views. But can you also see that lovely bank of cloud that keeps raining on us? We did hear some thunder as well, but there is faint blue sky over the back there. Wow, this is a stunning bridge. Look at this. All the way along there. There's a second arch, which makes you wonder if the canal went through here as well, where I'm walking. And there's the Lock Cottage, and that one says 1914. Ready? You having a laugh? This one's tough. Yeah, so for those people that think that I sit inside drinking tea while Martin does it all at the back of the boat, Martin's standing there with a brolly up and I work the locks. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Is that his house then?
Nice and dry under there, are we?
Oh, lovely. How about you?
No, I'm getting saturated. But hey, hopefully the sun's going to come out in a minute. Look, it's brighter over there. So at this lock, it says, please leave this lock empty after use and leave one bottom paddle up. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Could do without this rain. We really could. We are absolutely saturated, but hey ho. Okay, so the sun's come out again and the rain has basically, oh no, it's still raining, but very, very finely. So Martin's going to exit the lock, then Carwyn, then we'll shut these gates and empty the lock. So I've left that paddle completely up and the water is now emptying, and we can now leave this lock because it will carry on emptying until it's completely empty and just stay with the paddle up, which is what they instructed us to do. Look at the views over there, and look at that big black cloud that's heading this way. Look at those views over there. Oh yeah, there's a lion on the side of the hill. See if I can zoom in. Yeah, so we've got some very moody skies with us. I mean, this is to the left. There's a little bit of sunshine. That's what we had 5-10 minutes ago. This is what's behind us. That's not so nice. And this is what's the other side. Also not very nice.
Boating weather, that is.
And in front, if you look, this one is just about to drop. Here it comes. And we're just coming up to the next lock. And then we've got 2 locks relatively close together. And then we're going to be looking to moor up, I think. Okay, so the weather's got silly now. We are trying to get in. I'm holding the brolly.
Let me just get this and then I'll...
Right. We'll just have to stand here and wait, I think.
Right, it's coming in, Carwyn. Just keep yourself dry. We'll sort it out. Right, just keep it up. You stand there.
Yeah.
Or go in. Just go in.
So, the black clouds have shifted over there, leaving some patchy blue skies, and we've come up to do the locks. It doesn't look promising in front of us, but hey ho, we've only got this lock and one other to do. Oh, it's all part of boating, and we're certainly not complaining about the rain, are we, Jane? No. We love it, don't we, Jane? We love it. Come on, it's starting to rain again. I'm not putting a jacket on, not now, because I'm so saturated that I'll soak the inside of my coat. Here comes the rain again. I think we can say the drought is well and truly over. It's rained every day for the last, what, 5 days?
Yeah.
Look at this in front of us. Oh great, so Martin's just said that he's seen lightning. So this should be interesting. We certainly picked the right day for it, didn't we? But our 14...
We always pick a good day, don't we? It's boating weather, isn't it? I mean, what's the problem?
I know it's boating weather, but the thing is, it's our 14 days were up, so we had no choice, did we? You see that cormorant is fishing. So at this point, all 4 of us stopped what we were doing and we were just watching the skies for lightning. And we got some. Woohoo! Saw that one? I can't believe we are literally waiting for thunder, for lightning, sorry. Come on. There was no real thunder, it was just lightning. Yay! 4 adults staring at the sky, waiting breath. And then there was the big one. Oh! Martin had also captured it from the boat. And here it is again in slow motion. And he got this beauty on his way to the next lock. Look at that view. Oh, I do hope our mooring has got that view. Hello. It's another lock with a double bridge. Does make you wonder if the canal went through both arches at some stage. And this lock cottage is even older still, at 1912. Yes, I'm definitely going to look into this and see if the canal did in fact go through both arches. Once again, there's a notice saying please leave lock empty after use by leaving bottom paddle up. So we got here and unfortunately both paddles were down, so we will do as we're told. We're having to empty the lock first. These locks were certainly turbulent. So the thunderstorm is getting closer. Yes, definitely getting on. Here comes the rain again. Ah, this is our friends Jeff and Sally's boat. Oh, what a shame they're not here today either. Oh well. Hopefully we'll see them soon. Hi Jeff, hi Sally. Chili jam Jeff. Well, it'll go through, won't it?
Don't know.
Shall I put it down the side?
No, just pull it down. Keep it straight down, yeah? That's it.
As you can see, the weather still hadn't finished with us yet. Dear God, please could we have a couple of moorings the other side of these boats? Can see one. Yep, there's two moorings. Yeah, even if we just moor there while the weather does its thing. Yeah? Thank you, God. Two moorings is perfect, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We couldn't believe how lucky we were. There were two moorings. They were the only two moorings left, but we managed to get them.
Just going here for now. Right, I'm going to drop you off.
You are?
I'm going to drop you off.
At the back? What do I do? Shall I put the brolly down then?
Yeah, just put the body down.
I'll have to stand it down there like that because...
We just stop here for now.
Yeah, just until the rain sorts itself out.
Right, get ready.
So we've managed to get moored up. Martin is just taking the tiller off. Engine is off. Without a couple of drowned rats. Yeah, so we got absolutely saturated. But we've found ourselves a mooring. It's still raining. But look at the view over there. I hope you can see that. That is stunning.
Brilliant. All moored up, that's it. Had enough today. Not worth it. Just getting soaked. Near bridge 123 on the Grand Union. Heading towards Milesworth, I don't know how you pronounce it.
can actually see the rainbow reflecting in the water. Look at that. And then the water went so clear and it was reflection after reflection after reflection. It was beautiful. Join us next time as we continue our journey south. And if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, it's totally free, and click the notification bell and YouTube will let you know next time we upload. And don't forget, you can hype the videos now too. That really helps us out. Don't forget to leave us a comment. We love reading them and we answer every single one. A huge thank you as always to our Friends of Rhapsody channel members. Thank you so much. And Eloise and Bill, thank you once again for your regular coffees. That's so kind. Thank you. And most of all, thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye.